Hi all, this is cybersecurity day 2 basics with networking and OS security. If you guys missed the day 1 basics, please go through that and get back to here so that you will have some knowledge of what you are going on and on which roadmap we are in. So, so as of our day 2 basics, we are going to the networking and OS security. So here we are going to learn about how that networking and OS security is happening and how the hackers can able to enter into our system and how they what are the vulnerabilities we are facing of the things. So here go. So here. So we are going to discuss not much, a little bit, but we'll get some knowledge about the basics and move on to the next step. So here networking we have to so first of all when going to learn cybersecurity you need to understand about networking fundamentals. So here we have uh, 4 points. So TCP and IP model is like a transfer control protocol and IP address models and DNS services, ports, protocols, and what happens when you open a website. These are the things will become under networking fundamentals. And Linux and Windows security will have comes like how the file will be written and how are the permissions will given to the file and users, groups, sudo, and Windows authentication and policies, logo logs and system monitoring, and and the last one but not least, so firewalls and network security, stateful versus stateless firewalls, IDS versus IPS, VPN basics. So in overall, you will learn how attackers move inside networks. So in the picture, we can able to understand like the internet will have some firewall. From the firewall, we have wireless router. With the router, with the each client like laptop, desktop, into computer, able to access. With any say, if you enter any website, it has some IP address. It will have some DNS server which can able to send the signal information or data back to the client or go to the next server to fetch the data. It has some ports also. Let's say Linux and Windows security we have, right? So here, so the hacker will use this Linux and Windows security things. So mainly we know the Linux programming, these things only we need to learn the next steps to understand the systems, to communicate with the systems. Here we will get the next file permissions we learn and the users and groups how that will work, and Windows authentication, how that is, and have the policies, how that is more working out, and logs and system monitoring, how the user can, how we can able to monitor and log and system, and what the vulnerabilities are there. With the logs, we can able to understand that. And firewall network security will have like uh, these will be like VPN basics, right? So as of that, we don't need to go on those points. So these are the basics of the second part. So as of I promised, we'll go for the roadmap of this cybersecurity. The next episode with the new sessions and with with new topics. And if you are feeling like it's bore, just skip this video and go to the next step. Okay, thank you.